Alright, let's try this again. I forgot what button was my stop recording button and accidentally pressed it when I did this the first time. Anyways, I figured out how to use Forge of the Multiverse, TTS Deck Editor, and Tabletop Simulator to more or less easily put your custom Sentinels of the Multiverse hero or villain decks into Tabletop Simulator. So first you want to start with Forge of the Multiverse. As you can see, I kind of have a bit of a deck already going with various attributes. This is pretty self-explanatory. You just change all the details you want for the hero. Wait. Oh, that's the card, sorry. Got distracted. For the hero card, portrait image, all the different fonts and colors, and then save the card. And then we can add new cards, card class, stuff like ongoing, limited, etc. Flavor text, lines, health points, card text, obviously. And again, we save the card. This one's a little weird. I don't know if they've updated it since. My version's a little old. But as you can see, I made a new card named Stuff, but it's not appearing. If I were to save the deck and reopen it, it'll show the entire card list, and then I can click on whatever card I want to then edit it. So then we want to, when you're done with that, export to, I usually do JPEG, just because that's what I've been doing. And you want to export that to whatever folder you're putting all your stuff in. And it'll export each of these as an individual image to that folder. So then we want to go ahead and get rid of that. Open the TTS deck builder, which can be found program files, Steam, Steam apps, Common, Tabletop Simulator, Modding, Deck Builder. And you just want to click it right there and open it. I already have a deck set up here, but I will still show a little bit of how you would go about messing with it. You simply, this is an example of all the cards that I would have exported to the folder from Forge of the Multiverse. As you can see, I have all of these cards put here. This one actually doesn't. Oh, shit. Come on. Why are you doing that? There we go. This one actually doesn't need to be here. I will go ahead and just do this. Yes. But you can just drag and drop the cards into the preset positions. Always make sure you... God damn it, I forgot. There we go. Always make sure you have the 70th slot filled with a card back, because the 70th slot of this grid is always used to be shown when hidden hands is turned on. So like if people have cards in their hands and you're not supposed to see what they have, it'll show this image instead of these. So if you look at someone else's hand while they're playing this character and their hands are hidden, you'll see this, but they'll actually see the cards, and vice versa. The 70th slot is always for that. Never put anything you're actually going to use in the 70th slot. Oh, god damn it. I keep scrolling when I just want to move up. I always find it easy to put the character front in this deck, and I'll show you why here when we get to Tabletop Simulator. So we can go ahead and minimize that. When you're done with this, you can save the deck so that you can come back to it. Then you want to export, and exporting to Google Drive will pull up your folders for whatever reason. As you can see, I already have one here that I'll be using in a moment. Sorry, getting a message. Oh, someone asking me what I'm doing for this exact thing. But we'll go ahead and cancel because I already have the image. And you save the image. Shit. I'll get to your questions. I'm working on it. It's a video. I'm trying. Okay, so anyways, once you've exported that grid picture with all the card faces on the front, you want to come here to Components, Custom, Deck, Face, Custom SotM, or whatever folder you have it in. We'll go to Test Folder, open this. You want to click Cloud so that other people can see it. Then we'll go this, this, this. And then for this one, you just need a single image. This will just be the back of the card. This will appear on the back of every single card. The reason the face is on that 70 card grid is because the program for Tabletop Simulator takes whatever image you're putting for the face cards and cuts it into that 7x10 grid. So if you were to just use a single image, it would cut that image into 70 pieces. But by following that grid, we'll have each card separated out so that the game will cut it perfectly into the cards that we need. We want a cloud, and then we'll bump it up to about 40. And we'll come down here. That card is trash, and that card is trash. Those can just be deleted. And then we'll flip it over. That's trash. And you just want to take off any extra cards. If you know how many were on the grid, you can easily just set the number of cards to make to the right number. This deck's a little short because I didn't actually put the right number for each card in for this example, but as you can see, it's just... oh, fuck. As you can see, it's got all these different cards. Works just like a deck. We'll set that off to the side for a moment, because then we need another custom deck for the character card itself. Cloud. And then we want to come in and go to wherever all of your things were set from when you exported it from Forge of the Multiverse. You want to come to the hero back, open, cloud. We can turn this one down to like 2. Now this is your character card, and this is a piece of trash. So now, what I like to do, just to keep things organized, is I come over to Tools, and grab myself a baggie, put my deck in there, put my character card, and then I save the object as whatever hero character card is. In this case it would be this, but I already have one of those, so I'm not going to click that because I'd hate to override the actual correct version I already have. And then you go to Objects, Saved Objects. I will go and get the correct one just to... and then I'll pull it out. Oh, that's an old version. Shit, what the hell was he in? Oh. Nope, damn. Oh, there he is. See? And this actually has a 40 card deck and everything's all... search. He's got a full deck and his character card. And yeah. That's pretty much it.